Hail, fair denizens of Corona. I'm Margaret.
And I'm Xenia.
Behold, we come bearing tidings from the realm of cdstv.
Hark, Aztecs, in honor of the 455th birthday of William Shakespeare, we, the denizens of cdstv, have crafted a bespoke episode. Should thou discern a curious alteration in our speech, 'tis forsooth because we have tasked ChatGPT to transmute each proclamation into the tongue of yore. Should comprehension prove elusive, fret not, for subtitles have been furnished, and all have been inscribed within the confines of the video description below. Rejoice and partake in the revelry. Hail, fair Aztecs, Corona del Sol cheer, and in splendor and mirth doth hereby declare the forthcoming trials for the assemblage of next year's spirited cohorts.
Upon the 6th to 10th day of May, the valiant and eager shall be put to the test. Seek ye further tidings upon our Instagram domain for the minutiae of this grand endeavor.
Go forth with vim and vigor, O Corona, and let thy cheers resound with jubilation.
Hark! Attend and lend thy ears, noble folk, as our competition government troop doth embark to Washington, D.C., to fair represent the state of Arizona with honor high. Thus let us muster forth our fervent wishes, and bid thee luck, O Aztecs bold and true.
Hark, young freshmen, attend with attentive ears to the solemn summons.
Upon the 16th day of April and the 18th day hence, you shall embark upon the ACT Aspire, a trial to measure thy scholastic mettle.
On the eve of the 11th day of April, be vigilant in pursuing thy school missives, for Laura Ramos, the Secretary of Counseling, shall dispatch unto thee an email delineating thy chamber assignment.
Be mindful to bear thy charged school computing device with thee upon both days of trial. The accustomed rhythm of the school day shall be altered for all to accommodate this noble endeavor. At the hour of 7:25 in the morning, all freshmen will assemble promptly in their designated chambers.
Come the 11th hour and 31 minutes post-meridian, and all students shall commence their studies anew. Those enrolled in EVIT courses shall continue their education without pause, whilst the refectory shall proffer in its customary repast for sustenance.
Buses shall ply thy routes upon a delay of 4 hours for sophomores, juniors, and seniors, whilst the EVIT carriages shall maintain their customary schedule. Huzzah! Stay thy channels, for there doth approach a spectacle of cdstv original creation.
I'm Layla.
And I'm Joseph.
And this is Who Said It? Taylor Swift?
Or Shakespeare.
The course of true love never did run smooth.
Whoa, that's actually really hard. This takes like deep concentration. Hold on. I'm gonna say it's Taylor Swift.
Wrong! Words are easy like the wind. Faithful friends are hard to find.
Okay, cool.
I cut off my nose just to spite my face.
Okay, that's definitely Shakespeare, right?
That's Taylor.
Wrong. Okay.
That's the thing about illicit affairs, clandestine meetings, and longing stares.
Ooh, Shakespeare? Oh. Okay. It was the rhyming. Of course, I guess it makes sense because Taylor Swift might want to rhyme sometimes.
Occasionally.
You can aim for my heart, go for blood, but you would still miss me in your bones.
Some Taylor Swift is there.
Taylor? That's correct.
Stop getting all these right. Hell is empty and all the devils are here.
Hell is empty and all the devils are here? Yeah, definitely I'm gonna have to go with. What?
I said Wong. and I'll stay, forgetting any other home but this.
Take the words for what they are, a dwindling mercurial high.
That's definitely Shakes.
No?
Adorned with smoke on my clothes, lovelorn and nobody knows.
I'm gonna say Taylor Swift.
That is correct.
Awesome. Oh, fart. These are hard. This? Guys! Okay, go ahead. Did you only pick Taylor Swift stuff because I don't listen to her?
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Alright.
I shake it off. Shake it off.
I'm gonna have to go Kendrick Lamar on that one. I'm just
There
joking.
you go,
I
there
got
you
Oh, I'm gonna take the fall on this one. Yeah. I feel like that's as you like it.
Thanks for watching, Corona. Let us know how many you got right.
And we'll see you next time.
If 't be true I wast into rap, it beast hath called Billy Shakes. Actors pretendeth to work. Oh nay, am I one of those folk? Wherefore is to playeth, if 't be true there's nae toys? We art not children. I'm a playwright. What if 't be true I'm wrong? Honey is just bee throweth up. I'm not shaking any spears. Wherefore is yond my own nameth?
The Noble CDS Book Club has chosen for its April read the potent and contemporary tome, All My Rage, authored by the esteemed Sabaa Tahir. This work overfloweth with ire and lamentation, delving deep into the unyielding toll of the American dream upon immigrant kin.
Hence, seize a copy forthwith and delve into its pages with fervor. An assembly shall be convened on the 25th day of April, wherein we shall gather in the hallowed chambers of Mrs. Zentgraf's abode, after the cessation of the school day, to discourse upon its themes and revelations.
Let no soul tarry, but swiftly prepare to embark upon this literary odyssey. Hark, noble Aztecs, dost thou seek it to flourish in wisdom and bask in the embrace of love for the divine and fellow beings? Verily, the Young Life Club doth convene every Thursday during both the midday repasts. In the hour of the fourth repast, seeketh ye E202, the chamber of Mr. Ray, and in the hour of the fifth repast, find ye E222. All are most warmly invited. Come to partake in merriment, companionship, devoutness, and indulge in the delectable delight of a donut.
Tickets for the theater work staging of 12 Angry Jurors are available for purchase in the hallowed confines of the bookstore. The performances shall grace the stage of the Little Theater from the 17th to the 19th day of April. The rendition of 12 Angry Men shall commence at the hour of 6 post-meridium, whilst the portrayal of 12 Angry Women shall unfold at the hour of 8 post-meridium. Students' tickets are priced at $8, whilst adult tickets may be procured for $10. Hasten, lest the spectacle befall a sold-out fate.
Stay thy channels, for there doth approach a spectacle of CDSTV original creation.
Ho, Corona, this is thy weekend weather forecast. Shall I compare thee to a summer day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Yes, the present day is a high of 94 and a base of 59. Since the more fair and crystal is the sky, the uglier seems the cloud that in it fly. Saturday shall best a high of 89 and a base of 58. Oh, how shall summer's honey breath hold out against the wretchful siege of battery days? And finally, Sunday shall best a high of 77 and a base of 54. Yonst for thy weekend weather forecast. Have a most wondrous weekend, Corona.
Holy cow, I just had an awesome idea.
What is it?
Okay, so we have this guy, right? Total hunk, and he's super close to his cousin, right? Like Alabama close. And is going through a breakup, and then boom!
Okay, go on.
Okay, so he meets this girl who's super innocent and sweet and perfect for him and has daddy issues.
Brian.
But the problem is, their parents hate each other. So, they plan to run away together since the girl's engaged to this rich guy. But then they both die. This is blockbuster material, William.
Brian, that's the exact plot of Romeo and Juliet.
Oh.
Just try again. I'm sure you have more ideas.
Okay. People like royalty, right?
Yeah.
And do you remember that trip we took to Scotland last summer?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have these royals in Scotland, like clan stuff. Then, boom! The king dies and his lords go into battle to get the throne from his sons.
Okay, kind of sounds like Game of Thrones, but keep going.
Okay, so the main character is one of these lords, and his wife is super power hungry, like more power hungry than Russia.
Okay.
But there's these evil witch sisters that are making prophecies against him, and in the end, gets killed for his ambition.
Brian, that's Macbeth.
Okay, okay. But what about this other royal family where this dad, who's the king, is so close to his son, but he gets murdered by his brother, and then his son plans to get revenge on his uncle, while his uncle tries to kill him off too, and then he leads to a duel in the end where they both die.
Hamlet.
Thus concludes our offering for this week, dear denizens of Corona. I am Xenia.
And I'm Margaret.
And thus we bid thee farewell on this day with the resonant clang of our mugs and our parting salute. Until we meet again in the hallowed halls of
CDSTV.